Hello. Oh. When you have everything set up and not quite. It would help if the VTuber model actually works, wouldn't it? There we go. Hi, happy Thursday. Miles doing a fight? We're just staring off to the unknown. But hi, happy Thursday! We're standing today. I thought it would be fun to stand for once. You know, gotta get up and stretch the leggies. Thursday, not Tuesday. I know, crazy. Whatever the Nightbot says that will only work on Tuesdays is not gonna work today, apparently. Oh, but congrats to Colby for first, Yamper for second, third is still out there, Roman. But also welcome in, Autism, welcome in. You thought it was Wednesday? Chat, you cannot get me mixed up with the dates. I know for once this is Thursday. I woke up and I feel like this is Thursday. Can't trick me. Okay, good that the shiny decks did save my region, so I have the auto counter functioning. But we are continuing off with the Eevees, which is, I did do like roughly 200 encounters, so the numbers will be even. Also, double docile that welcome up. Hi Heckle, welcome in. Oh, welcome in. You gotta use some light novels and Sleepy Jolteon. Sounds like a perfect purchase. But also, did you guys see I put a YouTube short? I finally got to edit a YouTube short and I'm very happy with it. I learned a lot while putting it together, and it also means I'll probably be editing a bunch of clips for the next week or so, and then probably diving into a full video once I get into the more hang of editing more. But if you have clips that you really want edited and would love to see edited, definitely put them in the Discord. We have a clip channel in the Discord. Even if we post it once, just being, hey, I would love to see this edited into a clip, would mean a lot to me. I also figured last night that it's a bit easier just to do this instead of trying to navigate to the Eevee in the party. But it should be a pretty cozy stream today. Nothing chaotic to do. It's also kind of nice that you guys can see the two shinies. I still can't believe I got them on both on one game versus the other. Fire Red is lagging behind. "141% chaotic." That is quite chaotic. Brave and CSE. Ooh, hi. Welcome and thank you for third. Oh, yep. Yep, they're the whales. They're a bit smaller now, huh? I'm like full expecting Fire Red to get the Eevee for some reason. Oh. Slow moving miss. Oh, let me unpause the Master Ball. Hopefully it works a bit better. Because I think with all the stuff on my head, it was messing with the program. I don't know why. Oh, hi kitty. Wanna say hi? Oh, okay, hello. Oh, I have a cat on my lap now. Hi! You know you're stinky. I know we have Kitty. Did you want pets? Is that why you're here? I'm not purring. You ate my tuna earlier. You should be happy. Okay, bye. It's like you have no tuna. It's just a lie. She really said no tuna, no deal. But I am kind of nervous for Safari Week coming up. Because I have never done a shiny hunt for Safari. So I know people like kind of go ham on the Safari hunts and kind of have like a full wall set up, it feels like. Well, I'll just have no games. No Eevee. But I do expect like we're not going to see a shiny Eevee today. If we see a shiny Eevee today, I will lose my mind. Because I'm fully expecting Eevee to go over odds because I've been seeing so many people struggle with Eevee that I would not be surprised. Also, if you want to take a guess to when we'll get the shiny Eevee, you can do so by doing exclamation point guess. I'm not even sure when the next closest one will be. Probably pretty far away if I had to take a guess. No nickname. CSC Serious, double S Natures. Ration Bray. Hi Javi, welcome in. Yes, you have to put a number. Ooh. That's close to when we got Bulba. Hi, Social Moon Boss, welcome in. Oh, your guess was 6767. Oh. Johnny, thank you for the 20 stream streak. 10-10? It very well could be any of them. I was curious because like I have the timer on, so it will give me like a estimate of the number of encounters per hour, and right now it's saying like 388 encounters per hour. Just kind of crazy to think we'll get that many Eevee an hour. Rare burger appearance? Yeah, we're gonna have many burger appearances. 990? Not Colby, I hope not. Oh, 10K. Do you guys just not want me to get Eevee? What happened? That was a lot of dots. You're sniping Radiant's luck. I feel so bad for Radiant. Cause like, not only has he been like over odds for that Ho-Ho for quite some time now, he's also been playing ZA offline, and he's also opening ZA right when I say that. He's also over odds for getting another shiny alpha under the Area 20 tower. Apparently you just speak his name and he appears. Spooky. Ooh, GG on the Pharisee catches. You guess below odds, just not current game odds yet. That is true. Modern odds. I managed to get 2 new shinies yesterday, and you can't use them because one's a dupe Ariel, so no. And there's a Randy Goomy you can't use until ranking. No! Not the Goomy! None of these. Legend City give me a shiny Pat Rat challenge? I'm trying to remember. I think I got a Pat Rat from doing Area 1 resets just because the Pat Rat is close by in the alley. Also, something up with the... Why is it odd number now? Should be even. You're flying, you're saying to one of the cafe trucks and there's a lot of stuff. Ooh, is it the one by zone 7? I know there's the fluff puff you can get there. Why'd you push the button? It says do not press! Seeing a female Wartortle reminds you of the guy who got his female Blastoise from the data game corruptions. It makes you glad that no one will go for the same experience. That is true. Should I start another proper shiny badge quest in Scarby? Or complete your living dex? I mean, if you complete your living dex plus DLC, you do get a home reward. Celestial, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Living shiny dex, not the dex. Ooh, that would be fun too. I feel like CA's a nice game to go run. Well, Eevee evolve onto Vaporeon. Okay, there is something off. Pray my future shiny Vaporeon gets an adamant nature. Oh, I mean, natures kind of go over my head. You're doing a Violet badge quest after you finish your ZA one. You rage quit your first attempt because you couldn't get a shiny Drowsy. Drowsy? But if you are curious, they update this graphic, but this is our Gene Team quest. So we got Bulba, we got Abra, we're getting Eevee for Vaporeon, Clefairy, I'll evolve into Clefable. Dratini, I'm going to Dragonair. I'm not going to Dragonite. I refuse to get the green dragon. It's just being Dragonair. And then Moltres is going to be your team for Fire Leaf Green. You like Hypno? He looks like an Oni when he's shiny. Okay, so you're going to Hypno. I was like... Or badge quest or finish your living... Finish the shiny living dex. Not even Barney colors? Nope. Can you beat Pokemon Violet with a Drowsy? You gotta attempt that one day. I know you can do a Flamingo. Flamingo goes crazy. Can you resist a level 6 Drowsy? So it's saying about 350 an hour is its estimation right now. IPC, MGC. Wait, what would... Oh, you're stuck my puns. What would be the best nature for Vaporeon? I mean, I'm gonna take what I can get, really, but... Ow. I like how the Master Ball missed, but the Bidoof did not. Impish and gentle. I'll call you Kev, what Dre did. Okay, thank you, Kev. Thank you for letting me know. When will we ever get another Dre stream? Oh, same you. Indeed, I know. He's been in retirement for so long. I wonder if he even remembers Lapras. You always give the option people call you PMG or Miracle since that's part of your username. Oh, since you yearly change your username, I could never. People call you Celestial when you go by Matt most of the time. I'll call you Matt then. It may take like a few, like I always say, if people like want me to call a different username, I have to like program it in my brain. So it may take like a few tries for me to do it, but I will eventually remember it. YouTube did the opposite, eh? Quirky female. The way Twitch handles display names really irks you because you're only able to capitalize, change the capitalization of your user, yeah. Unless you want a complete new name. Because I did start with like Deja Mew 1, and then I changed it to Deja Mew Mew because I did not like having a letter in my name. You miss Dre by a day? Dre sometimes shows up in stream. Yeah, Discord, it would be crazy if Teacher got one under odds. Hey Riz, congrats on your snake. Special Matt? Ooh, that's a good one. It does sound nice, Yeah, let's see if you change it. You like the snake? Where did the snake come from? What route were you doing? Swiper has— I feel like Swiper has a really underrated shiny. It's so good. A 46-day wait? No! You'll get it soon, Matt. I realize there's a lot of Matts in the community. We have Matts. And then there's like Absol Blogs, who also is a Matt. Well, I'm just Deja. I don't think I've met another Deja in the shiny hunting community. I know Deja Vu, D, but she goes more by D than Deja. Or at least I call Deja, but definitely there's some. But I haven't met another one. You have floor mats? Ah, you do, don't you? Floor mats are good for comfort. Quiet and quirky, double Q natures. Matt here, Matt everywhere. It's so true, Kev. You never met another shiny hunter that has a rooster motif? I wouldn't be surprised if there's another one. I feel like roosters are quite popular. You have ceiling mats? Ceiling mats? You guys typed so fast I couldn't even see what was that. Also, I'll blossom and check our pull catching. Good luck on those catches. Ooh, luxury ball. I don't see luxury balls too often in PCG. How about your area resetting gives you a Swirlix or Slurpup? Ooh. But then if you want the Evo of them, you have to trade. Blossom deserves the best. Blossom is very cute. I remember Blossom in Pokemon Snap. She was so cute in that game. With that snake, you didn't have Ultra Dust or Timer Balls. Your best ball was a great ball. Oh boy. Shiny Hunters would hate to catch. We mostly shinies in the normal You do normal Pokeballs? I didn't even take the Eevee, did I? That would help. Ooh, GG Haku in the catch. I guess Blossom did indeed want that luxury ball. 5 of it found a nice niche in Champions. Eh. How many Pokemon are in Champions? I feel like with the new season, a ton were released into the game. Like I remember yesterday we heard about Castform being in the game. Also, Champions is quite popping off for streamers lately. You always became consistent basis, and you couldn't have luxury balls. That's true. Yeah, you get them further into the game. I know there's definitely a lot of shiny hunters who like luxury balls. Like I think J Flash really loves luxury balls. I think Blue also really loves luxury balls. I try to match my shinies in the ball best as I can. Champions, every streamer becomes VCG players. I know, crazy, isn't it? Even the ones who weren't huge into VCG beforehand. You're probably using Luxural Search Alpha, so ooh, yes. You wish Castform was a good battler. Castform is a little puff cloud. You have 999 Lux Rolls, you could use them, but you rather use Nest Balls. Nest Balls is your favorite. I don't think I've ever heard Nest Balls being someone's favorite before. See, no time to pick. That is the hardest thing, is that ZA is so... like, there's not much time and there's so many balls to throw. Which I guess it makes sense why PLA went with like a more simplified, like only a couple balls. But I do hope we get to see those balls from PLA again someday. Yeah, oops, throw my Master Ball at the shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I know some people will like give their Master Ball to a Pokemon in their boxes to hold just so they don't accidentally throw it. Use Lux or Premier Balls. Ooh. Both are good ones. You like heavy balls? Oh, heavy balls. I just love the apricot balls. I think friend balls is a close one that I really like. The aesthetic just looks good. Of course, you always have a good looking beast ball, you know? Jet balls, Gaetong, or bust. Mm-hmm. I'm always curious how much our encounter per hour was for Abra. All the Master Balls you used in Gen 5 have been on purpose. One for Cresselia, that is a good one. One for each of Genies. You wanted Kiram in the Master Ball, but one showed up in a game where you did not have one. Oh. Kiram said, I don't want to be in the Master Ball. You're catching a starter. Should you mash a ball or use a Pokeball? Depends on the starter. I feel like Pokeballs is like the classic for starter, so... You decided to show up in a game where you got the Thunderous? Oh. Well, check number 400 is not shiny. If you could, you would have a personal Pokeball, you'd probably pick the Cherish Ball. Ooh, Cherish or Love. Yeah, we can't get access to Cherish Ball, so Love Ball's a good one too. The Love Ball has such a cute animation, ZA, with all the little hearts. I put my Shalfo Dratini in a Love Ball and it's so cute. I'll probably, when I ever get Shalfo Dragonair, I'll probably put that one in Dream Ball. The ball's really cool, but it has one of the worst catch rates. I've used Nest Balls. It's not terrible, though. It's better than Beast Balls. Hazy, what are you doing up? If you get a surplus of Moon Balls, it'll likely be your favorite. Real hunters use Beast Balls or regular Pokeballs. You made yourself a promise you wouldn't do shiny Heracross until you have a Love Ball. Oh yeah. You can bonk Hazy Kev. The Kaimai of greeting Hazy. Bonk and hello. Careful and docile. But how has the Hazy shiny hunting been? Hazy often streams super early in the morning for me still, so I can't catch his streams all the time. We got your Heracross and Heal Ball. Pink Ball. You saw nothing? It's been good you got lucky today. You found a female Shalfa fossil. Female Shalfa fossil? What? That's crazy. What do you mean the Moon Ball doesn't work on Lunel? It's literally a moon Pokemon! So true. It's your favorite as well? Is it the Amora line? Yeah. You know what? I think it's just because I know you like Glaceon, therefore you like ice types. Process of elimination. Or association. Ice type trainer here. You put your Shalfa, Mudkip, and a Love Ball. Ooh, and Shiny Brizzy on a Pokeball. Eh, cool. Speaking of Mudkip, I still need to find Mudkip in Alpha Sapphire. But I figured I'll probably do that hunt on stream, because I've been doing it off stream, and... How many am I at with Mudkip? Do I still have it? 803. Like, I'm still really early on Mudkip, but I was like doing it a bunch when I was like traveling. Because there's nothing better than being locked to an airplane seat to do soft resets. Always when they're like a little off. Hard to sync. No Eevee. I do have to think of a name for... Oh, I think... if we get a female Eevee, I think I might name her Juvia, because I grew up watching Fairy Tail. If we get a male one though, which is more likely... I'm really bad at male names. I'm good at female names, just not male names. Name it Gray. Name it Gray, and then it'll have an eyesight move. Oh, I still do watch the 100 Years Quest, the anime. I've been I like started watching it, and then I kind of wanted to wait until the full episodes were out so I could just binge it. Hoping to get a male para. You would name him Rick or Hankill? Yes. About to begin the fly reset simulator. Please see, give you spoilers or patches, even a Spritzy or no even Magikarp. I believe ZA will give you something. Ooh, jolly female. Also, if I was like a minute or two late to start stream, it's because I was making a thumbnail for YouTube. I was so used to like having ones that I didn't need to grab, but we got Abra so fast yesterday. I was like, oh, I need a new thumbnail. Because it's not like YouTube's not the same as Twitch where you have the late, how dare I know, 1 minute late, crazy. Poor Pidgey got us an extra in rank Y bird person, just riding a box one. I have a lot of those Pidgeys in my Pokemon home just because I needed the box space. Hi King J, welcome in. So that's why I refuse to catch any shiny Pidgeys or fletchlings. So even like the one we have outside Zone 10, I'm absolutely refusing to catch. We named him Gort and he shall be free. This hunt gets so relaxing with the auto counter. I'm gonna have to think of how I want to set up the auto counter when we do Dratini. I know, the auto counter is so smooth. Once you kind of get in a good rhythm with the auto counter, it just goes so good. Oh Hazy, you didn't put in your guess yet. When do you think I'll get Eevee? Impish and quiet Eevees. But that goes to everyone. If you ever were curious, if you're not sure, if you made a guess before, you can type in guesses to see yours. As well, Bun will be in a chat. You can do HMR poke catching. Good luck on those catches. Why are you taking my buns? Chat, I just look so weird if I don't have my buns. Yeah, the Mew. Don't get me returned the table. I remember just adding it as a joke. And now I think if I were even to pause it, you guys would riot. I know Musecast was thinking about what they want to give the updated toggle for the chibi model. And I think he wants to make them into cinnamon buns. Is the current idea he's had floating in his brain. Which would be- I would probably add it to the take buns redeem then. Just because you all joke about them being cinnamon buns, but they're not. Quiet and calm. Hi Phil, welcome in. How you been doing? Eevees. Sometimes I forget to press B. Oh. I think I will lose it if Leaf Green finds another shiny on it. I will feel so bad for Fire Red. It's like, do I even need Fire Red at this point? Because it's not finding any shinies. You're getting Sword? That's very exciting. Is it your first time playing Pokemon Sword or Shield, or did you have Shield before? I have like floated the idea of like maybe getting a Sword copy. Not Sword, a Shield copy. Just so I can play 2 times Dynamaxes. You had Sword, but you couldn't get into the past, and yeah, I didn't play Sword until last year. I think we started it January of last year, and I played through Pokemon Sword with only Mews. So I had a full team of Mew. We had 5 regular ones, and at the very end we had 1 shiny Mew added to the party. Only Switch gave you to have Clink? Cause it's not in the DLC of like Scarby, right? think it is. Clink is such a good Pokemon though. Like, I could see it being in the DLC if it wasn't, but same with Maractus and Sigilyph, eh? I could see Maractus coming to Weewa. Like the honorary electric, non-electric Pokemon, the steel one. But he also knows a lot of electric moves. But he's so good in DAs. Not Clink, but the evolutions of Clink. You love a good gear grind. Gear shift and gear grind. Ooh, double quirks. You thought Sock and Throw were in this Scarby? You saw the textures? Yeah, they're not. They're in ZA though. Relax and Reish. Can we find Charizard game and has the plus and minus abilities? The only Pokemon you're really hoping to get in Weewa, Spinda. I want Spinda in Weewa too. I think it would be such a good Pokemon to have in Weewa. And Watchog too. I could see Watchog. I know the other day was Meerkat Day. I do love meerkats, they're so cute. What other Pokemon are people hoping to be in Weewa? I know one that I've been saying is I really want Skitty. I really want Skitty in Weewa. Because I don't think we've seen Skitty since Sword and Shield. Volbeat, yeah, I could see that. Like, because we did see like a bit of like a swampy texture of them. Yeah, Skitty! I know we need Skitty! Skitty and Delcatty. But I could like see Skitty just like curling up in the sun. Modest and timid females. Skitty was last in BDSP. I think so. I think what you can do radar for Skitty. You'll be happy with one Route 1 electric Pokemon and a Pokemon that matches the Winds and Waves theme. I don't know, will we have a traditional Route 1? Because even in like Scarvy, the Route 1 felt interesting. Because it's like open world. So like the Route 1 didn't quite feel like a Route 1 to me. What Raticade? Regular or Alolan? Either. I could see a Alolan. I could see them using a lot of Alolan Pokemon. It has Lechonk. There isn't a good Route 1 bird in Scarvy. Yeah, they kind of just used Fletchling. Because even like Wattrel was much later. Switch to the allows for more Pokemon. If we don't get like the same number of Pokemon that we did in the Switch 2 update of Scarvy, that would be crazy. But please, no Charmanders! You know we're going to get Charmanders. I mean, they could do like a DLC, I guess. We're doing 1,072? That would be crazy if we had done. You're sick of Charizard getting more alts? I think we will. I think we'll... My guess is we'll get the box legendaries. Ooh, double female again. Or at least it's my hope. This will be Eevee's number 500. Nope. No pre-500. They'll find a way to put Charizard in. Oh, they definitely will. Oh yeah, Charizard was the first raids. Do you think we're gonna get raids? I don't think so. Like, it is always a question because we don't know too much about Weewa. Is like, will they make a new gimmick or will they just like borrow one from an older game? If they were to borrow one, I would think Z Crystals would be the one. Because they already did Megas, Terra's too recent. Because weren't they going to, like, for champions, have seasons where they could change with the Omniban? But so far we just seen Mega Evolution. The gimmick everyone likes the least, probably. Nincada? Ooh, Nincada would be a good shout. And where you have Nincada, you're gonna get Ninja Mask. We have ads starting very shortly. If you watch the ads, I do appreciate the support so much and patience for them. Every time I open the leaf green, I get a little jump scared. As well, Poliwag and Shaggy Sharp. We'll catch and good luck on those catches. Give you 2 shinies? I don't know. I've never like had a shiny Nincada to evolve into a Ninjas in Shed Ninja. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a no. I feel like it would be a Pokemon thing where to be a no. Oh, that seems like a Google. I found someone has done it before. Ooh, chat, is there a best Pokemon to use for Erica's gym? Because I know I need to be at least Erica. And I need to get to Safari Zone. I was thinking of like Pidgeotto, maybe. Yeah, Safari. Easy. I know you're doing Safari Week. Who's your target? Oh, you're doing Tauros? So you're doing Fire Red Leaf Green then? Do you just have one game for Fire Red Leaf Green? Yepers. I think I'll record gameplay off stream of getting the game set up. Like, I'll probably record Leaf Green going through the gems offline. So, like, next week we can be set up for Safari Week. Fire Red, I know there's so many people who are Safari Week prepping already. Or pre-gaming. But I kind of like what Blue said yesterday. We only do Safari Week for a week instead of a month, just so we don't drive ourselves crazy by losing shinies. But I know some people who do like Safari Saturdays. But that's all they do, is they when they stream on Saturday they just do safaris. We'll see. I'll see how I like safaris if we want integrate it more. But I already have enough shiny hunts for this year. Hi Happy, thank you for the doof. To fourth? Fourth? Chat, I will say we've probably made it 1 hour and that redeem has not been clicked. No one redeemed 4th yet? Wait, is Doof 4th? Because we've had Doof's Throne. We haven't seen Arceus, we haven't seen Giratina today. We haven't seen Seven redeemed yet. So he claimed it. Oh. I see. I hope you're having a lovely day.
7.
Dang. Thanks, Yamper. Thanks. I had to say something, but you know, they deserve some love too. Oh. Changing the hair. You like chaos? Oh, very cute. Impish and docile. Oh, Shadow Mew. Oh, I saw the Darkrai. Oh, I forgot about that one. Can we do the 6-7 meme but with 151? We have a bit one. For 151 and 150. And then we also have a bit one at 1510. That was the chaotic one. Like, if you guys remember the stream where like the Mews were kind of pelting me for like a few minutes, that's that one now. So I moved it up. Which we haven't had it redeemed since, so... which is good. Well, who are you trying to change to? Oh, you're very... Cat is very cute today, apparently. I still get scared with the Master Ball. Seeing how to get a shiny one? I think some sprites have a shiny one and some don't. It really depends on what they... Oh, why? Oh, hi and dissolve. Oh, I was like, oh, who took my... Oh, that makes sense. Hazy and hazy. Oh, there, the bun's back. Naughty and impish. Not you, Nightbot. Nightbot just wants to feel welcome. Ring fate. Who snitched? Who snitched on me? Oh, you looked at the clips. They clipped it for you too, by the way. I 1000% know Dre and Muse guys clipped them. You were told. Oh, yeah, but that's only for when we do Skyward Sword. The wheel leg execution is more likely this land on it, like percentage wise, it has a higher percentage, but now we have so many other redeems on the wheel, it's kind of evened more out. So proud. At least I'm not doing as many as you, Hazy. Yeah. Yeah, I put them on the wheel because the premise of that game is Link is a knight in training, and you know, knights in training have to stay fit. And it was a good thing to have early on the wheel. I think I'm liking how the wheel is right now, so I probably won't add anything until we get something very different. Ooh, double female, serious, gentle ones. I am thinking of maybe finishing the Leafeon and Eevee personality mark ones, just because I know Blue's doing it. And I would kind of like to just make it a video and get it out. Because I've been sitting on... oh, double Saiyaty after. Sitting on the footage for like a year. Because we got Umbreon and Espeon back on the Switch. Not the Switch 2. The original Switch system. Where you got 15 to 16 spawns at a time. Which is just crazy to think that we've had the Switch 2. And I've been doing that hunt since then. I definitely noticed the Switch 2 is vastly different to Shiny Hunt in. Because like I was hunting the other evolutions as well. Like I remember doing Jolteon, Flareon, and those ones. You like Shiny Hunt on the Switch 1 better? Eh. People call me a copycat when I start a full year ahead of Blue. Also, Blue has his first video out for the Eevee one, which he went for the mini mark on that one. But I'm also not doing the exact same as Blue, because Blue will be happy if he gets like a rare mark on a Pokemon and he'll call that a day. But I've been doing just strictly personality mark. Easier to get things to the spawn? Yeah, I guess so. But like our hunts are still very different. And he went for a mini mark. I'm not doing any size marks. Waste too much time on the Switch 2, moving far enough way. Yeah, I've been like... I don't know, like... I think because of the frame rate and the movement, I haven't had too much like picnic resets needed to do. But I also try to get outbreaks where they're like on the edge of the map, so it's easy enough to like fly away and fly back when I can. Or like the edge of a cliff. Those are the best ones to get. And then Eevee would be a good one to get by Medali. Just so you can get into the island town despawned. Like there's certain methods. But I think I overall prefer the Switch 2 just because of the more spawns. And the better frame rate. Oh my goodness, like you still cannot Shiny Hunt Lake of Rage on the Switch. That is still atrocious on the Switch. Which is just crazy a thing. Are you sure it's not because you actually want to see the reenactment of the Lion King scene? No! We already have clips of that. Good luck if you need Mewmore. Oh no. I don't think I'm ever gonna go for Mewmore Kev. As well, Maractus. Hey, we were speaking Maractus earlier. And Chai can sharp poke catching. Good luck on those catches. All in one sitting for all the different colors. Oof. 15 hours? You back when it first came out all live? That was a long stream then. The good old days when Hazy would be 15 hours long. January 2024. Those were the days, huh? Switch 2 didn't exist? I know. Isn't that crazy? I bought. Goes quick. I know, doesn't it? I feel like 2026 has been flying. White and naughty Eevees. Dang you, Maractus. And Maractus went bye-bye. What's the best way to hunt Mewmore? Yeah, but the outbreaks easier to count. And tandem mouse too? I guess, yeah. Wonder how we will handle badges? I hope we get traditional badges. 55 hours to get 3 fam, 169 mice. Nice. We want badge quest? Mm-hmm. Okay, number 600. Quiet and jolly. We hope shiny hunting is like in ZA. Yeah, I'm really curious how shiny hunting will be in Weewa. At the very least, I'm hoping if they're not going to give us the sound, I hope they at least give us like static sparkles. In the game, just so visually we can tell them. I do hope the lighting's at least better. Because I struggle with sometimes in Scarvy is the lighting. Like, Leafeon has a good shiny. Just the lighting in the game makes it so hard to see. That I have to play with the game saturation up. They're not gonna add the sound effect? I mean, they didn't for Violet Scarvy. So far, we've just seen it in Legends game. But we'll see. Won't do anything since Scarvy didn't have it? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm curious if it'll make it more like a Legends game or if it's going to be more like a mainline game, because it's like they don't need any more competitive aspects to the game now. Like, they don't need to make Scarvy and have the whole competitive format within it. You think you don't consider Scarvy as actual games? They're mainline games though. Like Legends and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? I hope not. Brave and Bold. You're joking? Uh-huh. Oh. You prefer Switch? That's fair. I do prefer the aesthetics of the Switch more. Minus the trees. They still need to get better trees. At least we'll have palm trees. Na, 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 na. Palm trees. Although a Zekitor? I hope so. I'm still debating when Weewa comes out if I want to do like a shiny dex off rip or if I want to do a Chaos Wheel playthrough of the game. Because I feel like shiny would be better. Chaos? Oh. I guess like with the Chaos Wheel, I typically like to wait until a bit because like I don't know fully about the game and I kind of don't want to get spoiled. So I would probably lean more the shiny dex off rip. That way I don't get spoiled for things, because I know people are going to be posting about day one. Because some people are really fast with editing things into shorts. I also know I need to stay off social media when it comes out for a good month. Because I know some people will just fly for the game. Oh, I forget that Nightbot doesn't have a sub anymore. Probably Zock up and see Shiny's a chance for Weewa. It'll be like a good like 5 months, by the way, after the game comes out to get home support. So you'll have plenty of time. Because we're still waiting on home support for these games, but people are kind of thinking now, there's like a general consensus of they might be releasing Emerald for the Switch. Just because they have a Lego Rayquaza set, they're coming out with both TCG and TCG Pocket Rayquaza sets. So people are like, and we still haven't gotten home support? So we get Emerald when? Which I could see them doing it, because they've been pretty quiet for the video games. Double serious males. Legends Rayquaza? No, I think I can just put Emerald. I know people are very excited for the Battle Frontier. By the way, I think I was looking at the Pokemon Center just to see if they had anything new, and that Rayquaza set already sold out, which is like, dang. You can definitely tell how popular Ray is. It is a good looking Lego Rayquaza too. But is it expensive? 130, I think. But I do appreciate that the Lego Pokemon collabs. Double male Sassy, double natures again. 17 minutes until you check. Ooh. Hopefully you get a Sparkle. I think we can maybe hit 1K today. If I'm doing roughly 300 an hour, we could hit it. Golden Rash Eevees. Haven't shined yet? No! Are you serious, Eevees? Oh, wow, we got Colby's guest now up there. I think we might be able to hit Colby's guest today. Hi, Goji. Yeah, we're hunting the V. There's a little Sharpedo and try your poke catch and good luck on those catches. Malin Quickie. Careful, Jolly. Oh, I'm still excited for Spin the Week though, starting the 23rd. Jolly Bowl. Have it in quiet. GG on the Sharpedo catch. No name. Nope. So you catch with a Pokeball, it runs with an Ultra Ball? Eh. Is Eevee secretly a double with 666? Well, it didn't sparkle, so no. I think the safe answer is no. But the music's a bop. Mm-hmm. Eevee's HP? Oh no. Oh, it still is. I guess that really depends on nature. I guess the Eevees. Are you winning? I mean, we're doing the resets. No shinies yet though. But I've been having a good time just chilling with chat. Very chill day. I feel like it's because... Was that a double female Sassy? You wish? Mm-hmm. Are you still low in channel points? Is that why? No work chaos? Oh. Oh, not the work chaos. Tomorrow's Friday at least. And you'll be working late tonight because reports are due. No! But then you can at least relax on the weekend, hopefully. Not if you don't get reports done. Well, hopefully you can get the reports done in time. Okay. You won't, there's early 2 million data points. Oh no. That does sound like work chaos. Well, RIP on dissolve. And what the reports have to be done. But you got to the end of the month? Then you have tons of time. There are items sooner or later in signs, you don't have to worry about them, and you can deal with other chaos. Oh no, not the other chaos. Almost at 700. I think I definitely like streaming a bit of these hunts like early and then doing them offline. Because these hunts are like great to do when you're like watching anime. Watching anime or doing YouTube videos, it's good to do offline. The only downside about doing it offline is I don't get y'all's reaction. Series and Max. Officially hit over 700. Another hour, I think, and we'll be at the 1K. Yay! Careful and quirky. Musu method, yeah, it does not exist. No, eggs are full odds in this game. I don't remember exactly, like, I don't know too much about Masuda until like the more modern games. So I have no idea exactly when Masuda started popping up. I want to say, I know at least Gen 5, 4 or 5 maybe? But it's a lot more, I think that was a lot more common in this game just because the international trade picked up. Double quirked. I'm not sure either. My brain says Gen 4. Cool, the World Cup is in an hour. Who's playing, Hazy? You done well to stay up. How awake are you though? Are we doing France and Morocco? I know France has been having quite the good run. France is the favorite. I just remember like scrolling and seeing that a VTuber who's been picking a lot of losing teams chose France. You're awake-ish. So they're really hoping not. You're scared? Yeah, the bad luck of VTuber. You feel bad for anyone who's watching USA's match, but you've heard nothing but bad things about that game? Oof. Another quirky female. Naive and hardy. I always make sure to take my finger off the button so I don't have to worry about soft resetting them. Because I do not want to soft reset on a shiny. That would be sad. Because while it's like so nice to soft reset, you don't want to get in the habit of soft resetting over a shiny, because I've seen it happen to people. But I've seen it more in like wormholes, where people accidentally soft reset over their shiny legendary. It's like, or beast. Is he gonna be featured in PM7 video? Oh, I don't know if he'll do that in a long time though. Because both PM7 and Man GTV have been like focusing more on like the gimmick parts of Pokemon recently in their videos. But like I haven't seen a leader one come out in a hot minute. Ambition Nax. Hazy, at some point, hopefully we'll get news on the world record attempt too. Yeah. As far as I've heard for the grapevine is that they're waiting on Guinness. But it's a long wait. I really want a plaque to hang up in my room. Fresh and hasty. You got the one Pokemon you did not want. Oh no, is it our dupe? You got the carp. That checks out. I mean, you can leave the carp if you want to keep going. Because you're gonna have up to 10 shinies in the game. I think I might get to 1k and then switch to ZA just because I don't want to burn myself out doing too many Eevee hunts in one go. We'll get to Colby's guess at least. Naughty and Rash? Okay, out here, so I might get a little be right B so I can get up and stretch. Brave and Calm. That's all you get after an hour fly resetting? That's without charm though, right? Okay, I might run the ads a little bit early, but we'll be on Be Right B stream. But that is a reminder to all of y'all to get up, stretch, hydrate, because much we love chaos here. Self-care is very important, so make sure to take care of yourselves. I'll be back after the ads. I'll have Battle Royale for y'all too. I'm bake. Oh, happy. All the emotes. Ba -ba -ba -bum. You're replacing the Gyarados the minute you can. Oh no, the Gyarados is getting the boot. Realizing so far every one of your Pokemon has been female except for Pidgey and Gumi. Eh. You just have a bag then, apparently. Sassy and gentle Eevees. Mile. That reminds me, I need to go back into Pokopia because now the Jirachi event's over. I need to make sure Jirachi gets into his home. Also, male, female, timid Eevees. Make sure you get Jirachi at home. Don't forget about Jirachi. That sounds serious. I am thinking that I'll probably host the Pokopia Hide and Seek event in August. So after the DLC, because we'll all have Dive by then. And then I'll probably host it in my I say I just like Cloud Island, but it's not Cloud Island, it's the Palette Town. I was trying to think of the name because like I call it Muhopia. But I was like thinking of like limiting some things. Just because I don't... The hardest part as I see is that a lot of times when you do prop hunt, you often end up destroying things, which makes me worried. Hi Bergie, welcome in. How many shinies? Zip nada. I'm planning on going to 10-10 and then switching over to ZA. I mean, it's a 1 in 8,192 chance. So... It's very, very not common. Versus like ZA, which is like 1 in 1,042 with charm. Gentle Eevee. 10% odds? I know, we're almost 10%. That's why I want to get to 10-10 today. Just get away there. Because it would be crazy if I don't have to go to odds. What's actually 10%? It would be what? Yeah, 8, 19, 10%. Oh, there's a Serena and check here. Poke catching, good luck on the catches. Oh, Bergie, out your Pokeballs. The Ultra Balls, I should say. Brave and hardy Eevees. Eevee. You forgot you'll have ultras? I have so many ultras. Granted, I just have oodles of money in the PCG. Well, GG, Happy and Goji on your catches. You spent it all in great balls? A streamer privilege? Yeah, the one of I'm hosting, I'm live, I'm in chat all the time. Because you do get money just from being in chat. If you're ever curious. That's how much. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Just caboodles of money. Billionaire? In BCG with 3 shinies too. We got 4 shinies, Hefe. The battle zone sucks. Why is every card for water moves? Oh no. Well, you do have a Gyarados. You win the Shiny competition. I know there's a couple people who have a ton of shinies in PCG. Lonely Modest Eevees. Granted, I don't go for a lot of the months. I should though. GF Furry. Fury. Careful and quirky. Careful and fish. Almost at 10% to odds. Gary. Good old Gary. Rashinagi? Gyarados! It will be the Gyarados. Come on, leaf green. This thing is with Jerry Tina. Relax and relax. Ardos is so good at one-shots a Pikachu. Scary. Scary Spooter. Quirky Rayish. Nope. Basho. I do hope that we do not get another Spoodermon. Because I have a feeling we're gonna get at least some new Pokemon. Kind of similar in size to Gen 9. Hope I at least get 3 more. I mean, we'll get the starter, so that's 9 new Pokemon. I would feel like we're gonna get at least 1 bird. At least a water type. But I'd be curious to see if we get any like regional variants. You bet Pompom's gonna stand up at the 3rd. You need your Tina from Bob's Burger. Gentle and impish. Careful and bashful. Naughty timid? Probably, oh no. I mean, I have a feeling it's gonna stand up, but you know... Hi Mr. Tomo, welcome in. It'll be a crime if Pompon Cerny was bipedal, even if he got furry bait with Mascara Quaquavel. You got shiny today? Ooh, who'd you get? That is always, it always is a good day when you get a shiny. Ooh, dang it, to 51 left to get? Oh, Baltoy nearly went boom. Oh, geez. Happy it did not go boom. Is Baltoy in Swish? So in Shield? Boss is Sayashi. Nothing against the furries, you're probably one of the funniest people I know. They got enough bait. You like animals to stay looking like animals? Swish. When you say 51, is it like shiny living dex for Swish? Because that's a lot of shiny Pokemon. Full living decks? And beast balls? Beast balls? How many beast balls do you have? You respect? In which game? For now, Sword and Shield. Because it's still a 1% chance to catch it, so it must take a lot of balls, and if it almost went boom, that probably was terrifying. The shiny decks, you feel the pain and pride. You round 900 in Scarlet, Violet, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, around 700 in Switch, and 200 in ZA. I'm just imagining the time it took to grind for them. Holy cow. Wait, Forest Croc, you said they're going to drop controllers? Wait, they're so cool. They're really sold out already. But they're not releasing until August. How do they sell out before August? Chat, this is the one we're looking at. It's not as bad as you think. It's still quite some time. You used to have what to do versus the boomers. Switch chuck in encore non-bamboo. Switch out to your tree. Give it harvest from tree. Switch back to duck. As encore ran out, encore again in the non-boom move. Then switch back to your tree to give a leffa. Back to duck. Encore again so you can switch to Mew in to imprison boom. And then you notice we had the wrong move. Oh no. But there's no duck. There's no dam that learns false swipe. Oof. Hey, at least you got it. Nerve-wrackingly, you got it. I had no sass. Sadly, you got on 4 balls. That's pretty darn good. 1% only took 4. That's good. You've been working on this collection strangely. Where did you get the idea to do it? Because it is very unusual. Very rare. I guess what the beast, Ultra Beast would be the easiest to get with the beast balls. But Levani escaped. When Scarvy came out with the clothing glitches allowed you to save in front of shinies. I see. All your Gen 5 games had Charm and Crit Cap. You probably try to get as many shinies and nest balls as possible. Stars would be impossible, yeah, except for Masuda, which I know you love hatching eggs. Oh. Yeah, shiny beast ball decks. That's so crazy though. man, I'm so excited for Raid time! Moss and calm Eevees. I'm just a crazy guy until Gen 6 he entered the first gym with a level 100 Pokemon. Oh, that first gym leader is not ready for the brother getting. I do like hatching eggs when they don't take 8 minutes. Fair. But Larvest? You gave me too much power, Roost. And Violet, you defeated it and the DLC without evolving an unevolved Pokemon, without overleveling, and without moves, so was it just status? Hi Charizard Michael, you have finally unlocked Mew and Pokopia! Let's go! She's in the first floor, while Charizard's on the second. I didn't think you would have a good memory of an elephant. What did you think my memory was going to be like, They're the whales. Naive and bashful Eevees. It's gonna be like Shrubs where he sometimes forgets the game is play. Oh no, I have a really good memory. Oh. No, my brain tends to like do, if I can like link things to certain names, like I'm a very visual person, so if I see something I tend to remember a lot easier. Used abilities and held items and Rocky Helmet. I love a good Rocky Helmet strat. And Rowlet Berries. I've never heard Rowlet Berries. Or like your friend Frank who actually forgets the state you live in despite knowing for 6 years. Oh no. The only thing I really struggle with is like birthdays, so I write them down my calendar instead. It's also why we have a birthday channel in our Discord. Rowlet berries were 100% required to be tool trainers. It had to be paired with the ripened ability. I've never heard of that one before. Screw you, Frank. I do not live in Kansas. Out of all the states, Kansas? I feel like I don't know too many people from Kansas. You're shiny hunting 16 Pokemon now? 16? Strawberries did 1/8 of the damage when the user dealt damage. Ripen doubles the berry effect. There are people in Kansas? Yes. Which was needed as 2 Pokemon have special moves only. Hey, that's so cool though. It is interesting. I always find it very fascinating when people play Pokemon in a vastly different way. Because there's like so many ways to play Pokemon games. Because of this give oath. He was in Kansas for some conference and he asked, "Who's your Kansas residents? How do you survive a tornado?" He's from Cali. Yeah, they don't have tornadoes there. No, they don't. 120 hours? That is commitment. Also, I almost switched to the other model today. Almost. But then I saw the chibi and was like, okay, probably should stick with the chibi today. I know I'm definitely using the chibi model on Sunday, but probably next week I'll bring back the other regular model that I don't think we've seen in like 2 months at this point, which is crazy to think. It took around 120 hours. That's still a long time. You know exactly where you're going for your first hunt? Watch out group, let's go! Why am I getting bumped? Live 2D model still think. Wait, this is live 2D still? Now 3D, that's something we have not seen in ages. Live long and prosper. Oh my goodness, we haven't seen that in so long. That makes you your new roommate, so not your snacks. Cannot bonk chat, dang. Chat. We're going to go raid all the snacks, got it? We're gonna go raid them, and we're gonna go eat all the snacks. Live and non-chibi, Oh, so close, but not quite. Lax and gentle. Thank you for showing you. Timid and naive. Calm and brave. I mean, we've been seeing quite a number of female Eevees, so it is a chance that we could get a shiny female Eevee. But I'm very excited for shiny Eevee. You finally hit Ultra Trainer rank in Pokopia, so you can lock the sparkling... The sparkling sand is definitely the best. I still need to get it to level 10. I've gotten other areas to level 10, but not that one. I think I'm just struggling to come up with what exactly concept I want to build in that area. I definitely want to go like a cityscape because that's kind of what's built on Saffron City. But I'm kind of debating about what style I want to go with it. Do I want to keep it kind of the yellow theme that it has with Saffron City? Because I've seen people do like a number of different things. One that I'm like tempted to do is like the little like Japanese like thinking of like outskirts of Tokyo kind of vibe. So those are cute. I was trying to make habitats for certain Pokemon to make them appear as they appear out of random habitats, but making habitats for a lot more rare materials. Yeah, it's definitely easy. It's a lot easier for me now because I have almost all the recipes at this point. So it's not too hard. But now a little double modest, but I'm looking because I have a Metagross that's like in an apartment building that barely fits in because it's so big. It's like comically not really fitting in the space, but you know, I don't even know if I can get it out of there because it definitely cannot fit through the door. I would have to like have it follow me and like transport to another area. Or transport home or something. Because it's definitely not going through a 1x2 door. Can you even make her custom build houses? People making mansions in the game? Yeah, though. I have like ideas of builds that I want to do, but it's like the time and the material it takes. Like I don't have the time to like grind all the materials because I need to find shiny Pokemon. And make content. But there are definitely people who just play Pokopia and that's their game, you know? And good for them. There we go, 900 Eevees checked, right? Yeah. Nothing. Like having farming method, But I've been seeing like really cool builds. Like I saw a witch tower and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. As well, Kokorok in chat, you got Poketch and good luck on those catches. Naughty impish. Your least favorite area would be the Rocky Ridges. The Rocky Ridges grown on me. I definitely been like replacing all the ash I can. And it's been looking a lot better. But yeah, it's a lot of ash. It's a lot. But there's an ability you get post-game that is really helpful for doing all the ash. Ooh, GG Charizard Michael on the catch. The generator, yeah. Well, you're getting into the Rocky Ridges. There is a couple items that are really good that take up way less space and you don't have to build stuff for them. And you can get them pretty early on. Double mild Eevee. You can get them pretty early on with the Skyland, so if you want to know, let me know and I can tell you what to go for, but you get them kind of as part of the story, but not directly. I just remember finding out from a short, I'm like, I need that today. I know some people go through and remove it all. I've been kind of just replacing them with the grass and dirt to kind of make it blend into the actual thing. So I've kind of been reversing the ash. But like, it's hard because once you get kind of to the map borders, there's like a strict border and you can't replace any blocks even if you can kind of go past it. So there's still tons of ash, which is bothersome, but like the fog helps, I guess. But I've been like struggling with because I want to use a ton of the starry blocks, but the thing with the starry blocks is they take the glowing rock, it takes 10 blocks of them to craft 10 blocks of the starry blocks, so like you need a ton of the glowy stones for the starry blocks, and it's a pain. You try making little stairs of volcano ash in order to climb to the top. It's not as easy. Yeah, there's lots of abilities that's a lot easier to elevate. But yeah, I kind of didn't touch the Rocky until post-game. Just because I knew I didn't want to do a majority of building prior to post-game. Volcanion, But that was such a... I do love the story of Pokopia. It's so cute. And there's so like little like niche references within the game too. Like finally figuring out what the old man was building all those years ago. Like you definitely tell it was made with lots of love for the Pokemon lore. Which makes me really curious to see the DLC. I think what MGG was saying that the DLC, the town they showed, I think was going to be based off the town that Misty's in. Cerulean? Is that it? Cerulean, yeah. Because he was comparing the light posts that were in Cerulean to the light... Because they do a good job with kind of matching game assets from one game to another. They kind of give you hints to what it kind of references to. It kind of is fitting that Cerulean is underwater. Ice Flashback Gamer, welcome in. Quite water theme. I'm almost curious, will the horsey water fountain work underwater? We'll see. I'm good, we're just chilling. I'm gonna get to 10 encounters. And then we're going to switch over to do a little ZA. Just so I don't get burned out on Eevee way too early. Having fully completed the game, but you still need to get Dragonite and Magnemite. Since you're still in Sparkling Sands, yep. It takes a while to get them. You're doing the same hunt. But you're a lot further ahead than me, though. You're 5K, yo. I think what Kenrick is also doing Eevee right now. Over 5K now. Ooh. I just hope you get yours before odds. You know how much confidence you have will happen? I have confidence. I don't know if that says too much, but I have confidence. Quirky naive. What's my favorite transform ability? I would think Magnemite. I've been using Magnemite the most. Hi Darkrai. Yeah, Darkrai's still there. I don't know if I want to keep Darkrai there or not. Maybe I'll just keep it to the end of the month. Or until I remember to remove it. One of the two. I think Magnemite's my favorite. Though I do love the prop hunt. The transform ability is tons of fun to mess with people. Thank you. And thank you for your support. Hardy naive. Most broken, With the roller grappler, it's a lot of fun to break stuff. It is. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thank you. 60 more encounters for today. Most of the time you try to farm in the Rocky Mountains, you just break a lot of stuff inside the caves. Yeah, I tend to go more to the Cloud Islands to get stuff from them. I haven't done like too much terraforming in Palatown. But I am thinking about like what do I want to do after I build Jubilife. I think I might just extend west and go build the other town as well. Which I know I'm kind of crazy for. Calm and quiet. Also, I am wondering where are they going to put the entrance to the DLC town? Because I'm thinking it's going to be in the Sands town. But I'm like, is it going to be like an underwater gate then? If they're going to require dive for it? Oh, oh, stinky. Okay, just you, Colby. Oh, very shiny. At least 300 Pokemon. These all look quite the grind. Yeah, I haven't even touched like the legendary birds. I did at least place Articuno's temple down. I just have not built it. Cause then I have to like drag all the Pokemon over to it. And that's a lot of work. Let me go stay in the rain. Oh, okay, okay. Ridiculously large. Sus? Oh, why are you so sus? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. There you go, 54%. We'll double naughty Eevees. Relax and naughty. Pretty cozy, I see. Not too head empty. I feel like after you're done completing the main story, you'll probably take a long break. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Why are you bugging the merch? We do have merch, just very casually have merch. Also, the summer merch I'll probably take down come fall. I'll leave it up till the end of the summer. Hardy and naughty. Rich and serious. Na 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 na. Always like looking at the merch. Yeah, I always try to change up like what hairstyle I've been having to with them. Common adamant. Though I probably won't be releasing new merch in a long time. Like I'll probably just bring back the seasonal ones for the hot seasons, but that's it. You like gifting merch to Tat? That's very generous when you do it. It does make me very happy to when people get the merch and then can have it out and about. Gentle Rage. Getting closer, 1K. Bold and naive. Really big house inside small houses. In Farmingdale, oh my goodness. Yeah, there's some very creative people in Pokopia. I'm not one of them. Or at least I don't feel like I'm one of them. I kind of like the recreating. Like I love how I recreate Full Robot Town. I love how I've been recreating Jubilife City. I don't know, I definitely feel like when I build in Pokopia, I want things to kind of have a story and kind of be grounded within the town. Careful on adamant. A giant castle still looks hard. Imagine a golden giant castle. Not very creative. You use the pre-built kits, and that's totally fine. That's why they have them in the game. You love Pokopia. I'm so excited to see if we'll get like new pre-builds come to Newtown as well. Oh, I'm just excited because the new items look super cute too. But they've been treating us well. You would have a giant castle with many rooms. It also have a gaming room inside with all sorts of luxury items, but that would be a dream come true. And a giant hot spring. Oh yeah. Of course, you gotta have the giant hot spring, the sauna. Double impish. This will be 1K here with these Eevee checks. There we go. 1,000 Eevee checks. And not shiny. But I'm in quiet Eevees. You try battle the cube furniture? Yeah, each kind of town has their own special furniture set associated with them in the game. I'm gonna desync. Jolly Impish Eevees. Docile Impish. Nope. Quiet Naive. Okay, these will be the last checks for Eevees today, and then we'll switch to ZA. And nope. Lax and calm Eevees though. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. All the fake furniture in the game. Ooh, so close. Not quite. No shiny, no shiny, no. No. Okay, let's switch to here. Big game. You've had 5,000, yeah, I'll get there eventually, probably. But here we go. Chillin' with Zone 10. Oh, I forgot about this. I nearly got knocked out because I think it changed to night in the Pokemon reset. And oof. Ooh. No big shark. You know, cozy. Just the vibe from cozy to chaos so quick with Sharpedos. And Carvana. I'm very happy that we at least got a shiny Slowpoke in this area. I feel like we're going to see a shiny on the stairs at some point. I mean, most of our shinies so far have been all just in the beginning. And Court, of course. Ah! Aidate. The Carvana bit the tree. No snake? I mean, the nice thing about ZA is I can always come back to the game. It's very easy, just to pull up the game at any time. I feel like if I want anything else from the zone, even just a normal shiny, I definitely want Dynamo. Two alpha watchhogs. Oh, that's a big bell sprout. Love you. Gotta run past the fish. Well, they were right behind me, but nope, they did not even come up the stairs that time. People have been thinking that we're going to get a Schnick next though, which I could see. We've been seeing a lot of Arbok. Well, that is two alpha fish that don't want to be shiny. No, there's no shiny, chat. Good try though. As well, mine them and check your poke catch and look. Good luck on the catches. Ah, not the whales. Oh, that was an alpha slowpoke. I almost landed that on his head. Hi Cultural, welcome in. How go the bees? We hit 1k for the bees. No shiny. So for the last hour, I was like, I'm gonna treat myself to some ZA. I think it going. Sounds good. I know, no Eevee, but we're still early days. What feels like early days for Eevee. That if I get another under odds shiny, I don't know. People might say my game is rigged. How long would it take for a slowpoke to realize someone landed on the head? An alpha instantaneously. A regular one? I have no clue. New day, and the shark is still gonna be mad at me. No Dynamo. I know, big shark. We got a hole here. Ooh. You're not okay. It just feels rude. I still think I want to see Sharpedo the most for this alpha. No, there's no shiny chat. We just ran by this area. We haven't seen the Absol yet. That snake's gonna see us. Oh, that's another big snake. Oh, he's talking about Royale. Let's see who will come up on top. Hello, shark. Oh, a lot of people are going down. Mobiles, it's on its own though. Oh, mobile versus. Oh, that's a shiny alpha. That's a yellow snake. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, Snick. Look at that. Danger noodle, very danger noodle. Indeed, it is even noodle color. Like an egg noodle. Oh, hi, Matt. Hey, Matt, I've enjoyed you in Zone 11. You keep their glowing eyes after you catch one. Yeah, I guess it's the difference between the wild and caught ones. Well, I didn't get it, but look at that. This is the static one. It is. This is the one up on the roof. The roof snick. It looks so good in this game. Wait, do I catch this in a level ball then? I mean, Ultra Ball fits it with the black and yellow. But what, level ball? This one's a girl? No clue. Oh, it is a girl. A very angry girl. Can't get me. Oh my goodness, there was a 5% one there too. Hi! I'm really curious, what was even the picture I got? Oh! The little sparkles! The chest markings are the differences? Eh. So what is this one? Oh, that's also female. And I'm just going to take you out for good measure. Oh, we use Earthquake on each other. That's funny. Well, that's a girl. That's girl. They're all girls. But chat, what do we think? Do we do lovable? With that schnick. Oh, he slither. That's a very angry schnick. Oh, use haze. Wait, that's such a cool photo. Ah, don't! Look at him go! Look at him! Look at her go! You good? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, that's like the very edge of the spawn. Okay, let's go catch this danger noodle. Hello, danger noodle. Oh, back turned. Well, let's catch it. I didn't get the backstrap, but we still got it! Any nature guesses for the danger noodle? 176 is crazy that we got that fast. We got our bark. Gonna level. There you go, relax. CSC. Wild Zone 10. Do you need the Pokemon list for 11? Oh no, I think you know it off the top of your head, don't you? Sure, fire it away. It is docile! It does not seem very docile. Neutral nature. Snick. And there we go. I love how Squid was the closest guess. Okay, new hunt! Zone 11. Yay, zone resets, target like in Dream Ball. And on to zone 11 we go! But let's see the big schnick first. Contract Hollister, Gyarados, Sunfish for fruit. Inkay in Slowpoke in Slowbro. I don't think... Do I have... So Gyarados is the only one that I'll probably leave off the overlay because I don't need Gyarados. But the rest I do need alphas for. Also this snake completes the snake line. Oh, that looks so good! That is a big schnick. That's a big schnick. Hello. Big schnick. Do I nickname? I do! Ooh, what should we name this one? What should we name her? Like how I have... Oh, she went. Where did you go? Girl! Girl, you're in the bush. She's too big! She barely fits in frame. I have to go so wide for her just to fit in the frame. Noodle? Ooh, Noodle is good. Look at this danger Noodle. Oh, look at that. Look at those teeth. I would be scared of the Noodle. Where'd she go? Oh. Oh, she just sleeps. Aww. Okay, we'll name her Noodle. Change nickname. Welcome Noodle to the team. And on to Zone 11! I'm so excited! Zone 11 is next! Okay, let's put the Noodle away. Now we can go here. Wait, is there any Pidgeys behind me? We're getting... oh goodness. But we can phase on what? Pidgeys, there's the Spinnerack. Apparently it breathes too hard. I think the Flababies are also in range. Because there's no other really good fly points for this area other than the zone. Okay, we use other half. Matt, what if I get the 5% launcher? Okay. You will explode? Oh no. Slow down. Okay. There we go. Okay, first run through. You got shiny Carvana? That is so funny. So what, we can run along the bank here and get all the sunfish. We can see the Slowbro on that side. I'll go up these stairs, run out. That's easy enough. Hi Jay! You're doing good. If anyone wants to guess when we'll get shiny, you can do HMR guess and then put a name. Put your number. Your guess is still over 9,000, but we'll definitely get shiny before that. If it was a 1 in 8,192 hunt, I would say maybe that, but what am I telling you to do? I'm gonna move it. We'll move it after. He has a rash. What should we name him? Sprite. Matt, do you also check not Gen 5, the Zone 6 every so often? Because I'm assuming some of the Pokemon will be in spawnable zone. Hi, Kin Smokeman. Has it even been quiet? No, I'm just taking a little break. Oh, goodness. Because I don't want to burn out. Every so often? Okay, so I'll do every 100 checks. We'll go. Valid? I know, and it was so worth it. Because we got our shelf for Zone 10. Well, that's a big furfrou. Another Matt? Mm-hmm. Matt meet Matt. Well, if I'd been nearing the magic carve. Oh. Oh, hello. Another Matt, they call me the Shiny Whisperer. Oh, then... Wait, do Mats just have, like, shiny whispering luck? Is that what we're figuring out here? Because Mats is famous for getting his Fire Red Leaf Green with crazy under odds luck. Can you do a whispering so you can get your Honedge? Huh? It's like, why can't I leave the zone? A shiny come out in 12 minutes? Mm-hmm. Like when you find a random shiny without hunting for it, you're looking for a Shalfa Vima Rayo Lucario. Mm-hmm. I am angry. Why is there so many alphas? Why is there so many alphas? You found Shalfa males, shiny females, but no Shalfa females? I don't know, do they exist? Something shiny. Is it a fish? Is it a sunfish? That's so fast. What is it? It's nearby. Oh, it's a sunfish. Right? Yeah, you. Yay, Stunfish #1! First, oi, 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 oi. Ay. Nature guesses for the very first Stunfish. You go serious, mild, calm. I'm gonna go with sassy, and it is quiet. The very first, not so quiet sunfish. Let's add it. So we got. Ooh. Female sunfish. Thunderball. And we keep going. I feel like this game is quite broken in terms of shinies. Well, that Furfur was sprinting over. It definitely is so much faster running through this area. Or I can give you no shine for a week? I mean, I have charm, so... It's more the broken side for me. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that would explain why. It would take a moment. Also, if you want to guess when we'll get our next shiny, you can start guess and then put a number, and it will show your guess on stream, the closest one. Would it be cheating if you count Shiny Gumi call earlier as your rank E shiny when you haven't made it to that E rank? You want to use it? Hey, it's your gameplay, your rules. If you want to use Gumi, you should use Gumi. But yes, encounter, I say you were hunting for Gumi in the rain, and the second the rain stopped, a shiny bar. Oh no, that's so tragic. But surely it was a handy Pokemon, right? Right? As well, star you and check your Pokecatching. Good luck on those catches. You did not? What? It was a bit rocky. Ooh, let's do... I mean, there's two statics for this zone. There's the Slowbro and the Clauncher. The Clauncher, the Clawlizer? Their names are so close. I mean, I'd be fine with either of them. I feel like I've seen people get the Clawlitzer more than the Slowbro more than the Clawlitzer, but I'm kind of all good with anything for this zone. Except Gyarados. Gyarados is the only shiny alpha Pokemon I do not want to see. I am Lou Bookman. Oh, Star, you escaped. But man, it is nice feeling that we're going nice and quick now. I know the next couple ones are very fast encounters for zones. I feel like stepping on a sunfish is probably not good for your feet. That is a big shrimp. There's so many alphas. Why can't I leave the zone? I get too close, it won't let me leave. It's weird that this gate, like, you have to stand back a step just to leave it. Ow! You guys have quite the arm on those Geodudes. I don't know why, but I feel like this area we've seen a ton more like 5% alphas too. Why am I getting balked? There's no shiny. Why'd you get your hopes up? Oh no. You're playing Legends Arceus and you keep him. Oh no. Ooh, what are you getting for in Legends Arceus then? I love Legends Arceus so much. You're so sorry. Mew plushie! Working on dex completion. Oh, you're almost over your perfect dex. Let's go. That is very exciting. I remember it took so much time to work on dex completion. The fully perfected dex is a beauty too. And got very grinding because you ran out yesterday. Yeah, it's quite easy and fast enough to stack up those berry. Granted, I'm also the type that would reset. If I don't see an outbreak I would like. A Goth Berry? They're used in PLA to feed the Munchlax to figure out what outbreaks are what. I'm good at dodging all their attacks though. Little scary though. I think I do want one of the shrimps for this area. Even though I will take Slowbro too. Ooh, new day. Two alphas? That's crazy. Oh, new day. Nothing here. Lots of Gyarados though. Oh, another alpha there. Okay. Hi, King Legion. Oh. Ooh, close but not quite. Ow! Thank you. Hi, King Glaceon. I see you have the throw-in. $147%? That checks out. That checks out there. $87? That's still a lot. That's how it should always be. Always. No, 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 no. Ooh, very cozy, very sus. Oh goodness. We got 30. Oh, the Pidgeys are back. At least none of them were shiny. Because if one of those Pidgeys is shiny, I'm not gonna catch it, and nor do I care. It is what it'll be. Who drops an item right there? Okay. I feel like it's gonna be very rare if we're gonna get a shiny Alpha Gyarados too. Because you have to roll the rare spawn on top of the 5% and then the shiny on top of them. So I would be amazed if we even see it. Hi Conclude, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I will say every 100 will go around the area to check if anything we have phase outside of it. I didn't realize how much that Slowbro on the other side of the bridge moves around. As well, watch roll and checking her Poketch and good luck on those catches. Oh, Gyarados is also aggressive. Yay! Once you're all done with this, you should try to get a shiny alpha orange flower for baby from zone 7. Oh, hi whales. You mean this? I have one. I have one. I just need yellow. Like, I've been slowly working through all the forms of these. Ooh, you got rock with yours. Oh my goodness, the other side is Alpha Slowpoke, Alpha Slowbro, Alpha Furfru, and just a regular Slowpoke. There was a lot of alphas on that side. I think it's kind of like a blessing and a curse if the zones are fast. Because like, yes, you get a lot more encounters in, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the slower zones typically will yield more shinies for me and take less encounters. It's already what, we're roughly a third of what we needed for zone 10 with one phase already. So it's an interesting dynamic, I would say. Big shrimp. Will we get another shiny before the end of the stream? I will go around and check. Ooh, Gyarados. I do love how the Colitzer just spawns and it just drops. No fade in, just plop. Nothing on that side. I was wondering if he hit out in that corner long enough, would they lose Aggro? I can speak. Okay, nope, no, the fish is flopping. The stunfish be flopping. Apparently Sunfish knows how to use stairs. You can hold a grudge? Oh no. Oh, birds are back. Oh, and they're gone. They're here and then they're gone. Okay. Last one, then we'll go check to see what's around. In here. Okay, I know there's a couple Pokemon. There's a Spinnerack that is shiny. Hi. Oh no. Okay, now there's Spinner, or there's two Spinneracks. By the way, I'm not going to count them. I'm only counting phases inside the zone for the shiny decks. For babies, a no. And then 6? There's one? Where? Oh. No, that makes sense. And you? There's a Gort here? Oh no, not Gort! Well, that Gort is staying where it is. And there we go. Are you just gonna keep doing this, Gort? Yeah, okay. Gort's gonna keep doing that. No bunnies. No carp. Most common Pokemon, yep. Any nature guesses for the Spinarak and the Magikarp? Phases 2 and 3. I guess Adamant, Bowl, Adamant, and Quirky. I'm gonna go with Sassy, and it is Quirky. One is indeed Quirky. And the fish is Hardy. Hardy fish. But it was so fun hanging out with all. We got to 1k Eevee resets, and then we've got our Shalpa for zone 10, and now we're in zone 11. And we're gonna phase a ton. We're gonna phase so much. So much. Neutral natures, let's go. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today so much. I hope you all have a stellar day night, but we'll stick around because we're gonna be raiding out. We're gonna be raiding to... I want to confirm that they're live. Where are they? Yeah, they're live. Okay. Sweet. Let's go raid Mr. Shiny Dex, because I do appreciate Shiny Dex so much. When the hot is my favorite. But I'll see you guys all on Sunday. I hope you all have a stellar Friday and Saturdays, and I hope you all... I'll be probably editing some clips this weekend. I'll be painting tomorrow, so I might post what I've been painting. But you can follow the socials there: Instagram, Blue Sky, YouTube. I will be making an Instagram post shortly because I did get a shiny Meowth in sleep this morning. It was so cute. It was a very happy surprise to wake up to. So you'll see that on Instagram, but also go please watch the short on YouTube. I gave it all lots of love so we can get to monetization. We'll buy birds. They spawned in and flew out. But I hope you all have a summer one. Make sure to copy down one of these raid messages that you have access to, and I will see you all on Sunday for Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD with a Chaos Wheel. So I'll see you all then. Have a Saturday night until you see you next. Thank you all for hanging out on Twitch and YouTube. Until then, bye bye.